Welcome back, everybody, to another episode of The Legend of Dragoon. I recently played some Mega Man X Command mission. Good hour, 20 minutes of recording. Had my mic muted the entire time. Good thing I did not save, thus, can redo it. Looking forward to that. I want to make sure I know what everyone's got equipped. You got that cool stuff on. Hashel, you have the Master's Vest. Legend Cast, okay, and Meru, you have the Armor of Legend. I was curious who had that. You're good for now. Hashel, you are getting close to mastering Five-Ring Shattering, and Meru has Mastered Stuttering, which is obviously the best one to keep. It's the strongest and creates the most SP as we're trying to level up her Dragoon. Does she have the Spirit Ring on? I really should have checked that. I'm sorry, I'm a bit out of it. She does have the Spirit Ring. We do have Miranda now, which is kind of neat, Good ol' Shauna's left behind, unfortunately, but we are on our way back to the Evergreen Forest because we need to go to the Forest of the Winglies, or whatever it's actually called. And I believe the place to go to is where we were blocked off beforehand. Wow, that was an odd corner to get around. I'm not sure if I'm out of coffee. I'm not. Awesome. Delightful. So I think that guy will move for us now. It might be because of Miranda being like, get the fuck out of the way. So we might do one combat. Yep, beforehand, you turn the volume down.
That's better. Now let's find out if I can still do additions. Well, I'm not great with words today, guys. Not great with words. Let's see, Hashel, you first. Okay, kill this flying rat. Awesome. I think the rat went already. I'm so used to games that have a turn meter on them, to where, like Earth Block and World of Final Fantasy, where I'm just like, what do you mean I'm gonna know who goes next without just figuring it out? So I wonder why it's called stuttering in the additions log. My guess is, it was changed at one point and they missed it. But I don't know, maybe it's from Japan to English, from Japanese to English, I don't know. Sorry, I can't talk while doing these additions. Always been a difficulty for me, because I typically mess up when I speak during them. Oh, we just can't have that now, can we, fellas?
And obviously... Okay! Rainbow Breath. I was like, she cannot have leveled, but her Dragoon leveled. That's fantastic. So now we've got her at level 2. I'm going to enjoy that. That's right. Sister Miranda, there's been no new movement taken by the monster of Mount Dragoon. I see. If anything happens, inform the Crystal Palace immediately. Yes, ma'am. Let's focus on our mission to the Forest of the Winglies. There's no way we can win without the Dragon Block staff. Shoot, so where do I go? I thought I went there.
Oh, man. Doubt it's here, but that tree looks oddly... No, that tree was in the combat. That's why it sticks out so much. Let's take this thing out. Breakfast! I thought I messed that up. I'm tempted to give Hashel the speed increase ring, because then he'll get to go more often. And okay, so I guess he accrues stuff when he's hit. I like that. Because his Dragoon is not max level 5 yet either. And we missed. Snap-a-lopicus, Batman. Yeah, as long as you don't mess that up, but you'll die. Unless there's like high and low rolling damage in this game. I'm not sure if there is. I know it's a thing in Pokemon. It's always confused me. I thought it was just based off of stats. Hard numbers and division, multiplication, mathematics like that. But I think there are random number generators within the damage equations. So I never know if, other games include that or not. I think it's quite a common practice. But I'm just not certain. Well, let's see if we can't figure out where it is we need to go to reach the Wingly Forest. And that will likely speed up a lot of this portion, just so you guys can... Ooh, that's pretty. That's pretty. Just so we can get to it sooner rather than later. I'm tempted to see Rainbow Breath, but I think it's a heal. I do think it's a heal. Which is good, because I'm not going to use Miranda all that much. I've done a game like that before, and it's kind of a challenge mode. I mean, her Dragoon is great for healing, like, it's fantastic, but I just don't really feel like going through that kind of difficulty again, because the reward to me is not there. She's more of somebody to use for fun, to be honest, or just to do it. She's not there to be amazing. Oh, you missed. Guys, you suck at sticks. Wooing? Oh, you're wooing me. Trying to make me think you're cool. Well, not gonna happen, champ. Alright, very good. Imagine this game redone, though, to where you still had to do this kind of stuff, but, you know, instead of just the X button, it was, you know, multiple buttons kind of thing, to increase the challenge, but you keep that kind of, the addition system in place, because you don't want it to just be an action game like Final Fantasy 15. I know when you remake a game, as opposed to just remastering it, you've got to remake it, you got to make it different, but it's also good to keep some things in place, I believe. I would bring up the Final Fantasy 7 remake, but that was talked about, what, 5 years ago, and we've yet to really get any kind of progress on that. Okay, that's where I thought this would bring me, so I want to go back up, and maybe go to the bottom right. Thinking down those little stairs on the right side. Let's see where these might take us. My head itches. Okay, only 2 this time, it's not bad. Alright, can she? I don't think she can take it out yet. She doesn't hit like a truck, she just hits off them. Wasn't I gonna give Hashel the fucking bandage ring? I think that's the one that gives you speed. Alright, listen, fantastic. Let's just guard. Let these two kind of get their needed stuffs. There we go. Yeah, we're getting close, and pretty soon that should be at the next level if it's not already. We'll check it in a few. I mean, at least that's mastered, but you know, it'd be nice to have accrued the total number of SP possible. Anyone can name that song based off that weird way I did it?
Kudos to you. Did we make it to the right spot? Yes, I think. Oh, hey, neat. Neat. The tragic village of Neat. In fact, I do believe there's a Stardust in here. I think it's like near a lamppost or something. It's been a long time. Is it right here? I thought it was right there. Oh, shoot. Alright, let me try again. I would like to visit Neat. It's a neat place. It's a sad place. But I'm almost certain there is a Stardust in here. There you go. On the lamppost, acquired Stardust. So, now let's continue onward. See if we can find our parents' name on this. I see the name of my mom and dad. Alright, so we did. Found the name of our parents. Wait, is this all we do in Neat? Seriously? I assume maybe we'll come back another time, because that is anticlimactic. Well. Alright, so I need to get, I believe, up there. Why can't I just cut upwards? What F game? Wow.
I don't know why I feel weird when I record this game. Like, I get wonky. Oh, hey, look, it's a flying rat, monkey rat, whatever the heck they're called. I don't actually remember. Woo! But let's try it this way. Oh, man, this is I forget how slow these older games can be sometimes. This one particularly more slow than others. You know, I've never felt this slow in Chrono Cross ever. I always felt like that was a very well-paced and kind of a quickly paced game. And even Final Fantasy 7 and 8 seem quicker. The combats don't seem to take as long. If they do, I think it's just all these animations. They're slow. They are slow. Like that. You took it to time that. It's probably like 3 to 4 seconds. And, you know, so both on the 6 seconds kind of thing. You know, you guys know how maths works. You know how maths work, right? Fuck me in the face. Or don't. You know, or don't. That'd be kind of gross on my end, considering I don't really dig that. Man, Okay, but that animation, if this game were remade or remastered, wouldn't be bad to see Meru's attack. Man, look how... It's weird, like these days they try to be as skimpy as possible with females' clothing, but then they're greedy with the camera angles. It's like, what? Unless you're playing Nier Automata, obviously, then it's just you go climb some stairs and you're like, butt cheeks. But yeah, I've always found that, oh yeah, stop trying to use the joystick, Soul. You can't. You can't do it. Is it up this way?
Seems like it. Well, this is where we found the wolf before. A dead end. Here we are at the entrance of the Forest of the Winglies. Maybe I'll be kicked out again. Where's the entrance? I see nothing. There's a magical boundary here. Duh, dart. Winglies have locked themselves in the forest since the Dragon campaign. How come they didn't live with the humans? You know about the Dragon campaign? It's the war that humans who obtained the power of the Dragoon started in order to liberate themselves from the control of the Winglies. Some Winglies are still angry about that. Besides, Winglies have a power that humans don't. The ancestor told me that the power draws a line between humans and us. Meru? Are you? Oh, they didn't know. They didn't figure it out yet. Yep, I'm a Wingly. Oh, that's lovely. She just boasts her wings out. Are you surprised? Yeah? Why didn't you tell us? Would you believe me? Would you consider me as a friend if I told you? Doesn't matter. Meru's Meru, right? Now, let's go see the Winglies. Now we're dealing with serious stuff. That's right. And I'm glad they didn't, weren't mean to Meru, because that would really make me sad. We don't need that kind of negativity in our lives at all! Also, we're gonna get to 40... or the next... yeah, I think 40 Stardust soon, so I need to find that woman. I wonder what would happen to us if the Divine Dragon comes to this forest. We would fight it with our magic, but probably would fail given our current level of power. But the ancestors said that we won't become extinct if we cooperate with the other species. Other species? Are you talking about the humans? That's right. And I wonder if everyone in the forest can understand that, including me. What up? The seal! Meru! The humans? Meru brought humans here. I'm going to let the ancestor know. Boy. Trouble in my... Wait, hey! Don't shoot! They're my friends! We're not here to fight. We're here to borrow the Dragon Block Staff. The Dragon Block Staff? Meru, how dare you speak about our secret to them? But the Divine Dragon is now awake. But what can humans do if they cannot even use magic? Should we break through? No. No, we should not. God, Dart, you and me, man, we're on the same level, man. Good, yeah. We have to take some action or everything may be destroyed. That includes the forest of the Winglies and human cities. That's right, put your fireballs away. Everyone, hold on. Is it the ancestor? Nope. The ancestor says he will meet with the humans. So many exclamation points. You. Please don't agitate the people in the forest. We are not used to seeing humans. That's a really cool response. I like that. He's like, hey, just try to be nice to us because, you know what, it's been a bit. But watch out for the Bardell brothers. All their asses. What do you mean? Let's go, Dart. The ancestor Blano is in the back of the forest. Alright. So there are 2 Stardust here. And will that take us to 40? Yes, it will. Very good. I don't remember what the prize is for 40. I just know we want 50s real bad, like. Can we just talk to people? So, you're the humans. This is the first time I've seen one. Yeah, we look very similar, just with different colored hair. This forest does not welcome humans. Some even have murderous intentions towards humans, like the Bardell brothers. You said that. It's an order of the ancestor. I'll carry you to the back. No thank you. Is this an area to go? Is there seriously no point to this hollow tree? That's weird. Yes, please, take me up to the ancestor. That's right, they don't need stairs because, well, they can fly. They can fly, they can fly. These are the beds of winglies. They have funny shapes. That they do. Seems that the way they spend their lives is not that different from humans. Okay, what is... That is a door. That is also some kind of door thing. Hey, old man. Without using the stone, you cannot use magic or fly. Humans are such weaklings. Hey. Father, mother, I'm home. Meru, do you realize what you're doing? Yeah, she's gonna help save the world. So, they're the humans who've deluded you. Don't insult about my friends. And this translation is not perfect. Meru. Still me. I want to protect everybody in the forest my own way. With Dart and friends. The ancestor believed in Meru and is allowing the humans to pass through here. You have to believe in Meru too. Yeah, Dad. Don't be a dick. Humans over there. The dragon is supposed to be your ally, and us winglies and humans are enemies. Why are you trying to defeat the dragon with us? The dragon campaign has been over for more than 10,000 years. Besides, there's no reason for us two species to fight each other, is there? Except for animosity, which is a stupid reason. Honey, our ideas may be too old. Yeah, they are. They're 10,000 years old. Please take care of Meru. You don't need to say such a thing. I'm the one taking care of them. Oh, Meru is taking care of... Oh, God. Yes! Who's Dart and everybody? And Dart's just like, what the fuck? I assume there's no time for this. He's right, Meru. Let's get going to the ancestor. Okay, you're right. Your father talks harshly to you, but actually, he's happy to see your face. Oh, in the face. Besides, he likes Dart and friends. Stop yapping about silly stuff and just go see the ancestor. Fine, I will. That was fun. It was a fun interaction. Meru's so animated. Your mother's right. Seeing you makes me feel relieved. You're living your own way. Aww, of course. I'm your only daughter, Father. I think a lot. You think a lot. Okay, bye now. I'm quite glad at that, though. That's really nice. I don't know which way this leads. I'm trying to get to, like, a healing room or something. Wait, what? Well, now we know how to get down. That makes sense. Sip the coffee. God, I love that stuff. It is so frickin' tasty. I would say you have no idea, but pretty sure a lot of you have had coffee before. Green water is flowing in the wall. Strange. You respect the intention of the ancestor. The ancestor trusted you. We trust you too. I love some of these folks. The walls between species are thicker than you would think, but maybe you can destroy them. I feel that way. See, a lot of these winglies are open to us. That is lovely stuff. I don't know which one goes where, obviously. Wow, this is kind of confusing. Wingly weapon seller. Look, these have magical power. Oh, okay. Let's see what you got to buy, or what you've got to sell. What? Ooh, baby. Let's get our new hammer. Magical ring. Wow, that raises magical attack a lot. I have no money. Special defense, increase escape rate from magical attacks by 20. Okay. Okay. I'm picking up what you're putting down. Let's see. Let's get rid of the iron knuckles. Oh, why does it do this? You know, I don't have the patience for this right now. I can do that kind of thing off screen. I'm annoyed about giving our magic items to the barbaric humans, but it's an order from the ancestor. Oh well. What's up, pimp? Might be useful someday. Want some? Maybe. What kind of magic items do you have? We only have 2 spots left. Dark Mist and Black Rain. Huh. 2 dark-based attacks. I wonder if that means we're going to be fighting something light-based soon that I need to prepare for. Oh, so much. Oh, is that guy? Meru, I knew it. You're coming back to me. Are you are humans? So you are the friends of Meru? That's right. This is Garaha, a friend of mine. You said I'm just your friend? We grew up together? You're my fiancé. I didn't know you had a fiancé, Meru. There's more to you than I thought, Meru. Wow, what are you talking about? It's true, isn't it? I thought she's still a kid. It must be true that the Winglies have a long life and they are not as young as they look. What are you analyzing for? I thought she was 16. Maybe she's older than that. What kind of relationship do you have with Meru? Relationship? We're just friends. At first, she insisted on following us. Is that so? Oh, that's right, Miranda wasn't there. We have no time to talk about that. Garaha, why are you cooping yourself up in here? There are awful things going on outside. As the ancestor told us, the divine dragon has come back to life, hasn't it? Why aren't you defending the forest? The other day, I let you in the forest, Meru. I'm on probation now. Of course, I could defend the forest if I could. Whatever. We're going to see the ancestor. You just stay here and be gloomy. Meru, you've changed. You can change too if you go outside, Garaha. There's a commandment for us Winglies. You cannot do what you want to do, Meru. Yes, you can. Agreed. You don't have to follow tradition when it's like, fuck all. There's a Stardust up here. Is it a decoration for the shelf? Doesn't seem so. Yes. And now I need to get to the healing room so we can get the 40th Stardust. I am glad I'm able to do, you know, all the Stardust, because it lets it be kind of a walkthrough-ish thing. Let me show you some stuff. Oh. What is that? What is this? Again, Dart, you and me, man, just same level. Same page. It's the 7th angel. The what? It's the guardian god of the Winglies, the ancestor told me. You say told me, but don't you worship it too, Meru? I don't know. I've never been protected. Maybe I just don't know, though. End of tour. Well, that was interesting. Okay. Picking up what... I'm not picking up what they're putting down. That was a bit random. So it looks like I want to go to the other one now. Maybe we'll pass by that healing room? I don't know. I'm not the Pope. I don't know everything. Oh, hey, here it is. So it should be over here. Oh? Stardust. Lennis, a Wingly who we don't know. I thought we were the last Winglies. Oh, that is interesting. Lennis? She's not a Wingly from this forest. The room upstairs is for recovering your health. Please feel free to use it. It's an order from the ancestor. Thanks. You cannot use magic? You cannot even fly? Must be very inconvenient, isn't it? Yeah, I'd say so. I wish we could fly. That'd be pretty darn... What do you want, sir? Bardell, are you bothering us again? The Divine Dragon can be taken care of by us without asking humans for help. Besides, we have no business talking to a betrayer who ran off with the humans. What happened to you? The Bardell I knew was much kinder and wasn't like that. My baby sister was killed by a human. No. My baby sister was influenced by you, Meru, and left the forest, believing that the outside world was wonderful. We don't need humans' help. Do you have something else to say? Get out. There might be more people killed now. Good for you. It's a good chance to learn how helpless you humans are. But we winglings won't die. Our magic power surpasses the dragons. It does not. You're strong? Don't make me laugh. Wonder if you have not noticed you're declining because you cling to glory of past. What are you talking about? You can barely fly, and that's about it, right? Maybe you won't think that way after this. He didn't know we were Dragoons, did he? Oh! No. Is this the legendary Dragoon? Please, let us take care of the Divine Dragon. I'll come back to take care of your baby sister's matter after my journey's ended. So please trust us for now. God damn it, I want Rose to talk more. The ones who flaunt power disappear when truly powerful appear. I'm going ahead. Is he still angry? We cannot even have revenge for our baby sister anymore. The Divine Dragon cannot be. I feel weak in my knees. I cannot move. Is this real? Oh! You wimp, brother. Dragoons, how dare you humans, just because they're afraid of our magic power. They're sending the destroyers of old at us. Silly humans, I'll pass sentence for the sin of killing my sister. I'll annihilate them now. You won't. You really won't. I hate racism. It just doesn't make sense. I heard from the ancestor. Do you want me to carry you to the upper level? Yes. I mean, racism just doesn't make sense. Either it's hating someone for what they innately are, having nothing to do with personality traits either, or it's remembering a past and being angry at people of the future and present for it that had nothing to do for the past. So, you know, racism both ways I find idiotic. Ooh, wow, you might have heard that neck pop. That was... Oh, that was intense. Wow. There's nobody here. Where's the ancestor? Bright lights. My body is being healed. This is magical. This is magical healing. I wonder if it's an apology for discourtesy. Ancestor, sorry we're late. He can teleport like a boss! Welcome, humans and Giganto. I am Blano, the ancestor of the forest. I do love that he addressed Giganto. I am the first sacred sister of Melissa Sal, Miranda. Please forgive our sudden visit. I would like you to listen to our story. The Divine Dragon is... I know. You couldn't move like 2 feet. The Divine Dragon came back to life in the Mountain of the Immortal Dragon. And there are Dragoons that have come to us. It seems that the times won't leave us alone. A messenger from the Crystal Palace. And the people who are fated to come here. Our opponent is so enormous. We have to combine each of our strengths or none of us will survive. Neither the Crystal Palace nor our forest. You mean... Let us put the power of the Dragoons and our wisdom together. You will let us borrow your Dragon Block staff? We don't have the Dragon Buster now, so the Dragon Block staff is our last resort. We no longer have the power to master that, however. If you, who rules the dragons, can use it, we can fight against the Divine Dragon. I appreciate your kindness. However, we cannot participate in the battle. We are all that remains. We cannot become extinct. That's fair. I'm going. I know. You're a Dragoon too, Meru. Does it not, like, surprise him that a Wingly is a Dragoon? That is amazing. A dragon chose one of its ancient enemies as its guard, as its knight, as its soldier. I think it's phenomenal. Go inside. I will show you the way to the Dragon Block staff. It's all fucking hidden away, isn't it? It's not just, like, in your forest. How does... Like, I want to see him... I want to see Congo, like, duck. He didn't duck. I'll meet you there, Meru. Hopefully you didn't hear me drinking. Sorry, I didn't mute anything. You were attracted to those humans. Yeah. They're wonderful. Ancestor, I want to go on the journey with them. And I want to see my mother and father anytime I want. Are you telling me to throw our commandments away? Yeah, basically. It is not the right time yet. At least he acknowledges that there's a time, that's something. But eventually, in the near future, the time will come when we and humans live together. Go with them. As a Wingly, go see humans or better, the entire world. Your experiences will lead us. I like him. He's trusting Meru to be like an emissary between ancient enemies. That's awesome. That is just... I need to stop tearing up like a little bitch. Ugh, these games, these older games have the feels. They have real life stories, implications, especially ones I didn't understand as a kid. I didn't grasp racism as a child and prejudice and religious and racial hatreds like I do now. I miss the times when I didn't understand that stuff because, well, life was better. I had a Korean stepdad. Most of my friends were Mexican. A few were Asian. A couple were white, but not many. Just because there weren't that many white people in my town. A couple black friends, but again, not many black people in my town either. It was predominantly over 92% Hispanic. So I didn't understand racism like this. And now that I'm older, though, and I've experienced racism to me, I've seen it, it's different. It makes this game feel different because this game has a huge racial subplot to it, which we're seeing now. And I like it when they hit on very real-life ideas. Anyway, let's continue. Okay, I hear ya. I'll meet you there. If Meru is the one leading us to the outer world, where are those humans leading the world to? Try and shoot. I mean, with Albert, he's shooting for peace. It must be the flow of time. Only the fates can tell. That is the thing, is Albert wants peace. And he is a king of an entire nation. And he's becoming friends with the others. This is interesting. The Dragon Block staff is sealed in the Forbidden Land over there. Forbidden Land. It is the place where our hideous memory sleeps. Excuse me? It used to be, until 11,000 years ago, a palace for us Winglies, and it was the place where eternal prosperity was promised. It was called the royal capital Cadessa. Now it is a mere ruin without a name. Are you sure? Is it safe to enter? It is fine. Everything is in the past. I see. We have to do what we can now. Are you ready? Yes, we are. See, I've learned that he's going to say what I pick. So, I've learned not have to repeat it twice. Look at me learning. Would you look at it? Just look at it. If I remember, I should edit that bit in. Would you look at it?